Hello everybody and welcome in this first skuldenka devlog. It will be a short summary of everything that happened until now in skuldenka. First of all, before working on skuldenka, I was working on another tiny game engine, which was called Noodle engine. It was based on a predictive approach, and at some point I chose to stop it. It was a really hard decision for me, but I chose to go on skuldenka because I felt like the predictive approach was too risky to invest time in it. So I started skuldenka with a really simplistic approach based on kind of an object, a simplified object programming concept. The idea is really simple. You have interfaces, you have classes that implement interface, and a class cannot use directly another class. It has to go to an interface and ask to get the use of a class. This way, you ensure that at any point you can reuse other components in each programs. I'll get a bit deeper in that in the next video because I will explain the model and the changes of the model that is in skuldenka. As I said right before, this approach is really simplistic and maybe a bit too simplistic and a bit too specialized to get along with the project of skuldenka. Why? Because changing components involve having a lot of flexibility under program validity checking, and this can only be achieved with a more flexible system. So the more flexible system I chose, and I will implement it in next months, is to go for a contract programming like paradigm for skuldenka. Instead of defining type and classes and stuff like that, you only define constraint of the type, like this type shall implement this, and at this point this variable shall have a value superior to 10 and stuff like that. I will tell you about that in another video. If you have some questions about details of either on skuldenka or on Noodle engine, feel free to ask them in the comments and I will try to answer them either in comments or in a future video. Thank you for watching and see you later.